The greatest of all grannies has said goodbye to this earth. We, the family, announced the death of Mrs. Nopsie Elizabeth Grey, better known as Granny or Ma Augustus, of Henry Avenue, Vieux. She passed away at St. Jude Hospital on Tuesday, 27 December 2022, at the age of 79. She was a retired cake baker and seamstress. She was predeceased by her son, Lincoln Grey, and grandson, Keelan John, both of Vieux. Left to mourn her husband, Augustus Grey, former employee of Wasco, and also an altar silver at the Vieux Roman Catholic Church. Her sons, Ali Grey, a fish vendor, Zefton Grey, employed with the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, and Marius Grey, employed with Wasco, all of Vieux. Winston Charles, employed with Mystique Royalton, Wayne Louis in St. Vincent. Daughters, Jermaine Charles, of Larissus Vieux, Deandra Grey in London. Grandchildren, Alton Grey of Top Tech Auto Repairs and Installation in Vieux, Jade Grey in the British Army, Kilvert Grey, employed with True Value Vieux, Ronaldo Victor, Josiah Toussaint in Vieux, Jeremy Mosley in London, Nicholas Gordard in Trinidad, Davy Gordard, employee of a cruise line, Eldon Joseph in Auger, Angel Gordard in Vieux, Amelia Gordard in Castries, Alicia Gray and Hope Gray of London, Lisa Evans of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, Didra Gray of London, Etoa Gray, student of the Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School, Michaela Henry of Larissus Vieux, Shelia Gray of New Dock Road Vieux, Linton Gray, employed with Harris Handlers and Logistics Services, Brandon Henry of Vieux, Shawana Charles and Donnell Berkeley in St. Vincent. Great-grandchildren, Akeisha Davis, student of the Angers Secondary School, Tyreek Davis of Vieux, Nielsen Gray of Grace Combined School, Ethan Gray of Tiroche Combined School, Avery Gray of Tiroche, Jamie, Jada, and Frederica Davis in St. Vincent, Trey James and Annalisa Henry, both of Vieux, Leah Fox, Matthew, Andre, and Diamond Darko in London, Emery, Covan, Patrick, Liam, and Amila Dolan. Her siblings, Elsie Superville, Rita White, Eldon Charles, George Lee, all of St. Vincent. Daughters-in-law, Patricia Fannis and family of Auger, Arcadia Collymore of Vieux, Janice Charlery of Grace, Clarata Victor in Castries, sisters-in-law, Martha Jalim of Bexon, Fanny Sigobin of France, brothers-in-law, Hilary and Christopher Gray of Vieux, children of deceased brother-in-law, Cyril Henry, children of deceased sisters-in-law, Judy and Merlin Gray of Vieux, 4 children she admired, Hans, Skylar, and Mia Steckel of Vieux, Zanjay Noel of Grace. Her godchildren, Lara Alphonse of Villefort, Cornel Daniel of Auger, her barber, Lone Octave and family of Villefort, her driver, Stephen Marcelin, her messenger, Louisa Henry, her way-back friends, Mary Daniel of Auger, Sybil George of Opicon, Alexandrine Augustine, also known as Trofella, Pam Burke of Villefort, Catherine Henry of Villefort, Camilla James of New Dock Road, Villefort, John Joseph, also known as Bra, and Constance Alfred, both of Villefort, Andrea James Shalmine and Olive Jean-Baptiste in the U.S., Jane Daniel and Anne St. Hill of Villefort, Dory Gabriel of Larsus Villefort, Vianney Japierre of St. Jude's Preschool, Judy James of Villefort, Marilyn Fontenelle and family of Clark Street, Villefort, also left to mourn, Mary Johnny of Larsus Villefort, Kyle Alexander, Agnes Pelange, also known as Auntie, Mr. Martin and Mrs. Shirley James, Mr. Tony and Mrs. Lynn James, Magdalene Spooner, Gloria Lay, Audrey Alphonse and family, Erskine and Emma Welch, Richiana Gray, Amelia Paul, Janice Bledman, Sophia Gabriel, Getty and Lisanne Henry, all of Villefort, Glennis Shalmine of Auger, Dr. Kenny Anthony, District Representative, Villefort South, Angelina Chico, employed at the Labrie Girls Primary School, Sophie Patrick of England, Matilda Herman of Choiseul, Miss Billy Jean-Baptiste of Villefort, Matilda Léon of Auger, Henderson Bullen and Oricia Denbo Bullen, Janelle Amab, Melinda Ethelyn Antoine, all of Villefort, Dave Augustine from Wapatat Castries, Jasmine Setage and family of Villefort, the Charles family in St. Vincent, the Crucillo members of the Villefort Catholic Church, Glory Martha and family of Villefort, Clovis family of Villefort, her friends at Zabo Pero, the Paulton, Harrow, and Sigobin families, all of Dearmont Villefort, the Charlemagne family of Henry Avenue Villefort, the neighbors and young girls and boys at Henry Avenue Villefort, the Gray family, both here and abroad, Diane Joseph of Larsus, Lindell John and family of Villefort, Kieran Peters of Villefort, management and staff of Total Healthcare Pharmacy in Villefort, Darren Augustine of Soufrière, the remaining members of Ghetto Lions Sports Club, Irena's Martha of Soufrière, Paulina Lynch of Villefort, her 3 cats, family and friends, too numerous to mention, here and abroad. The funeral service for the late Nopsie Elizabeth Grey, also known as Granny or Ma Augustus, will be held on Thursday, 26 January 2023 at Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, Villefort, at 2:30 p.m. Her body will be laid to rest at the Villefort Cemetery. Please note, people attending the funeral service are kindly asked to wear a touch of red. May she continue to rest in the hands of the Almighty Father. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Villefort.